Hello friends, I'm Dan on the Street. We're here at Jay's on the Bay today. We're going to be whipping up some Italian treats with Chef Joe Salameni and the participants from the Grace Foundation. Come on in.
We're about to meet Dan on the Street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the Street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the Street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the Street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the Street, yeah. Dan on the Street.
Hey guys, meet my buddy Chef Joe.
What's going on, guys? Chef Joe, welcome to Jay's on the Bay. You guys are ready to cook today?
I'm ready. Heck yeah.
Awesome. We're gonna make a porchetta panuzzo today, all right?
Welcome to another edition of Dan on the Street. I'm here with Chef Joe Salameni from Jay's on the Bay. We're here with the participants from the Grace Foundation today. We're going to whip up some Italian treats, and he's going to walk us through the dishes that we made with the participants today. But first off, tell us a little bit about yourself, Joe.
All right, so I've been in business here in Rosebank for about 10 years now. We just celebrated 10 years in October.
Congratulations.
Thank you. A lot of ups and downs. It's been nothing but great. Just to go back a little bit, give you a little history. This building was a food establishment for almost 100 years before I took it over. I operated as the Bay Street Luncheonette for many years. I decided that I wanted to open up here in Staten Island. I just kind of felt like it was time to go and do my own thing, so I started scouting places out in Staten Island. And the fact that I grew up in Brooklyn, this area of Staten Island really reminded me of Brooklyn, and there was like a food renaissance at the time going on over here. A lot of new cool restaurants that were opening up.
All right, Chef, what are we making today?
All right, so we're gonna make a panuzzo de porchetta today. Porchetta is slow roasted pork loin with Italian herbs, cheeses. Gets slow roasted in the pig's skin. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna give you guys some pizza dough. We're gonna flour our trays, and then we're gonna dip the dough in the flour and dredge it, and then we're gonna start working it out to the shape of the pan. Today, we're gonna make a panuzzo de porchetta with the kids, and essentially what that is a sandwich in Italian. It's like a pocket, like a pizza pocket kind of. So we take our pizza dough, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch it out round as if they were making the pizza. We're gonna top it with a little bit of our house-made broccoli raw pesto, which that's another way that we separate ourselves from everybody else on Staten Island. We like to take ingredients or classical dishes and reinvent them and put twists on them. Anybody need help? I don't think so, all right? You guys look like you got it.
Old pros.
Yep. If you want your sandwich to be more doughy, like you like your bread doughier, then don't stretch it out as much and it'll be doughier. If you like nice thin crust, less dough, more crisp, stretch it out thinner.
I like mine real thin, so we're going to real stretched out.
So what are the ingredients for the dough, by the way? Just asking.
Water, yeast, salt, sea salt, and flour. That's it, super simple.
Okay, fine.
No sugar. I wouldn't put any kind of label on the restaurant. If I have to label it, I'm going to say that we're a new American restaurant, which allows me to be very diverse and basically cook what I enjoy cooking. We have tons of weekly specials. Since we've renovated and we reopened and now we're a full-service restaurant, we actually change the menu every season. So 4 times a year, there's a menu change.
I remember we made pasta at Wagner a little while back too.
We did. We were with Chef Mike at Wagner College.
Yeah, the
Leo?
college,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we went.
And the whole cafeteria.
Yes. Yes.
So what do you say, we're ready for the next step, guys?
Oh yeah.
All right, so everybody in front of them has a little black container with some wax paper. In between the wax paper is the porchetta. You have yours. That's gonna be the very, very last step to this. So we're gonna take the porchetta and we're just going to go in the shape of the pizza. Cheese. Go as light or as heavy as you like. I love cheese, so I'm gonna use the entire portion of this.
Cheesing it up.
I'm gonna cook it in the oven at 725. About a minute and a half later, it's gonna come out. We're gonna flip it in half to a half moon, and that's the panuzzo. We're gonna brush it with some nice roasted garlic oil. and the kids are gonna have lunch and enjoy it.
Like, don't mind me using my phone. I'm just using it to take pictures for my Instagram page. El Nico Official. I just like doing all the steps probably.
Stretching out the dough.
That's one of them. For me, it probably has to be spreading the sauce around.
Using the spoon to spread the sauce around the dough. It looks great so far. What do you think?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I think that looks beautiful. We gotta go in for a fork and see. There we go.
Delicious.
But we want to make sure that it evenly cooks all around. So just pinch the crust and give it a little turn. There you go. And we're gonna go right back in.
So how did you get involved with the Grace Foundation?
I mean, I've always, since I've been in business, I've always been trying to be involved with the community and in my own area, plus just outside of Staten Island, within the rest of the borough. But as of recently, I've been seeing a lot of videos online, social media that you guys have been doing with some of the other businesses. The kids were having a blast. The owners were having a blast, or the chefs were having a good time. And ultimately, at the end of the day, cooking, the reason I got into cooking is to have fun. From the videos, it looked like you guys were having a ton of fun. And I reached out to you on social media, and that's how we made this happen. All right, Hunter, you ready?
I'm ready.
You stand right there. Look at how gorgeous you made that.
Wow. That was fast.
I know. See that back corner right there?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take this, extend all the way to the back corner. Beautiful. Done. We are done.
Part of the fun of getting to cook is tasting all the food, right?
I have made something new to me. It's called a painuzza. And it looks wonderful, and the place is wonderful too. And I rate this place a 5 stars.
Hello everyone. Today we're at Jay's on the Bay. We made porchetta, pork, broccoli rabe, provolone, garlic oil, and dough. Delicious. I recommend this. Come to Jay's on the Bays.
Chef, this is delicious.
Thank you.
That's delicious. I give it a 10 out of 10 too.
All right, mission success today. 10 out of 10 across the board here at Jay's on the Bay.
Social interaction is a great part of what we've been able to share with the participants from Grace. And honestly, what you've done since the beginning, where you're present and you're there, is something that we'd love to have the participants emulate and be part of their programming. So we really appreciate everything that you're doing in the community and that you're doing for the Grace Foundation. So we look forward to seeing you at our new kitchen.
Definitely.
So
Count me
appreciate
in.
it.
Thank you for coming down, guys. It was a great day.
Thank you, Jay on the Bay.